Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So, in our previous class, we have learned how we can start pivot animator, how we can insert any figure, how we can add any figure to our frame, right? How we can delete. We have also learned about the components of this window. And today we will learn how we can do editing in stick figures. So you can easily edit a stick figure. You can change the size of the figure. You can increase it, decrease it, length of the segments also you can increase or decrease, or you can rotate a segment around a handle also. Fine, let's see how you can do these kind of changes. So in this you will use the tools panel here. For increasing the size and decreasing the size, just firstly select the figure, and this is the figure control box group. So you can see here, this is known as the figure scale spin box. So here is one up arrow and down arrow. So when we will click on the up arrow, the size will increase, and when we will click on the down arrow, so it will decrease. Like this you can change the size of your figure. So next option is how we can rotate our figure. You have to press and hold the alter key. Just press and hold the alter key. So click a handle and drag the mouse to rotate the figure in any direction like this. This is how you can rotate the figure like this. So press and hold the alter key and left mouse button also. So this is how you can rotate it. Fine, in any direction you can rotate. Next is to adjust the length of any segment. These are the segments, right? If you want to increase the length or decrease the length of any segment, you can also do that. So in this case you have to press the control key, next left mouse button, and click the handle like this. You want to click here, click the handle and drag the mouse. Those segment stretches like this. You can stretch any segment. Fine, you can increase and decrease the size of any segment like this. Fine. So next topic is creating an animation. How you can create any animation. So a series of frames are added to the timeline to create an animation. We have to add the like one movement. We have to do the editing with the stick figures, and then we have to add the frames in this timeline. So how we can create the animation? So for example, you want to show the movements of the handles, that you have to do movement the segments and handles of the figure, right? From the tools panel you will click on the add frame, right? For example, this also we have done. So let's click on the add frame. Fine. Next also you can change the next step. Again you will change the position. You will change the in first figure you can see you have not seen the onion skin, but in the second frame you will see here onion skin. Fine. So now we will do the movement like this. So again we will add this frame. This is how you can add the frames. You can give the movements. Now you have seen that there are 4 frames, the 4 figures in the timeline. So we will play this, right? How we will play? So this is the player controller in the tools panel. So this is known as the, you can see here, this is known as the player controller in the tools panel. This is play button, this is stop, and this is loop. So play button is used to play the animation, stop button is used to stop the animation, loop means to play the animation continuously, repeatedly. You want to play this, then you will click on the loop. This is the frames rate slider. So you can set the speed of your animation, right? So let me click on the play first. It is in the loop. So I will untick this. You can see here all the figures. So I have unticked this, that's why it is not moving repeatedly. If I will click on this loop, you can see here the movements like this. You can create your own animated stories. If I will click on the stop, then it will stop playing an animation. So next topic is how we can save an animation. So just keep in mind the animator files will saved with .piv extension. right? So firstly we have to go to the file tab, click on the file tab, then you will see here option save animation as. So click on this. Now choose the location where you want to save. Let's go to the uh, desktop. Go to the desktop. So here we will give the name of our file, that is pp. So click on the save. You can see here this is the extension .piv. Click on save. So now my file is saved. You can see here on the desktop. So let's close 5-bit animator. How to close it? After saving the file, we have to close it. Go to the file tab. You will get here exit option, right? So click on exit, then your 5-bit animator will be closed, right? So you have to read this chapter and you can create your own stories. If I will open this, you can see here I can play the animation from there. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.